Hi everybody, my name is Alyssa and it's Saturday night. First we'll apologize. I was meaning to make a video and upload it on Friday, and then I get to this hotel room that I'm staying in and it was like $13 for Wi-Fi, and I was like, ew, I'm not gonna pay $13 for Wi-Fi. What place doesn't have free Wi-Fi? Fucking Houston. And then I went to this wedding, got really pretty hammered, and so today I was hungover and sleeping and driving from Houston. And Houston to Austin's like 3 hours. So anyway, that's like, was it my whole day? So I do apologize if you even noticed. Oh, it's nice that you noticed. Today we're going to talk about the Sagittarius ascendant. Okay, so I had like 3 friends with the Sagittarius Rising. And they actually all hung out together, and everyone kind of really felt like they were brothers and sister. 2 of them were actually dating, but they all had a Sag rising, and one of them was a Leo, one of them was a Virgo, and one of them was a Libra. And they had the same thing about them, and that was they had these crystal clear, penetrating eyes. As crystal clear and beautiful as they were kind of aloof looking, almost kind of like they weren't present in conversation. Another thing about them, they always travel together. We're all servers. We're not fucking rich, but they'd be like, yeah, we're just decided to go to Vegas next weekend. You know why? Because they saved up their money to do that. Because Sagittarius is about travel. But it's not only just that, it's like traveling in the mind. Always able to collect experiences. They enjoy being able to say, oh yeah, we did this, or we just drove to New Orleans for the weekend just because. If you aren't sort of like the travel type, depending on other things of your chart, you are maybe traveling in your mind, learning about new things, going to school. Maybe you have a million degrees of, degrees, not like you're hot. I mean, you could be hot. I bet no one's ever said, oh, when you look at me, I think you see my soul. Because you're too aloof for that. You have other things on your mind at all times. Your rising is your persona. So it's almost like there's this mental block in front of you. But you have these beautiful, driven eyes that want to attack situations and know a lot and collect a lot of knowledge. But no one's ever probably told you that, oh my gosh, you know so much about me. Think about, it's the opposite of Gemini. Gemini is the most communicative, personable sign. They want to know people. They want to bring out qualities, good or bad, in people. The Sagittarius rising could sometimes be called boring. Not that you are boring. You're not boring whatsoever. Your brain is constantly working. But because you're not communicating with the people in front of you. You're almost communicating everywhere else except for the people in front of you. And because Gemini is your shadow side, you actually see people like Geminis. They're immature, stupid, talk too much, don't listen. But the biggest trait you see in other people is that they're shallow. You don't see yourself as shallow. You might joke about it, but you know that you are an ocean of ideas and knowledge and excitement and adventure, and that's what you want your life to be like. You want to adventure. I think people see that in you sometimes, but most of the time people see you as aloof and naive because you do not connect with people. Your ideas are too broad. A lot of Sagittarius risings growing up, they withdraw from people. And you'll have a few friends, but they're not one to shy away from, say, being a band geek, because they're like, whatever, I want to learn how to play music. I want to expand my mind. Even as children, they want to go and do something different. They don't want to go play childish, petty, stupid games with people. They might just withdraw. Though a lot of Sagittarius risings are very attractive. They probably don't date a lot. Many famous people are Sagittariuses. Well, one, Jupiter rules Sag, and Jupiter is all about luck and good fortune in a nutshell, in a small sense of the word. So it rules Sag. So a Sagittarius sun sign is just really nice, happy, exciting, and wants to go do stuff and gets ahead just because they're driven, competitive, and luck is on their side. So as a Sagittarius, you should stop bitching about my Why I Hate Sagittarius videos and just go be yourself. You're going to be like, well, there's a lot of people who are super famous who aren't Sagittariuses. Oh my gosh, really? Oh man, I didn't know that we all had something to bring to the table. But, celebrity speaking, if sometimes you'll look at their natal chart and you'll be like, oh, you're a Leo, but your rising's in Sagittarius, like Demi Lovato or Kim Kardashian. She's a Libra. Her chart, I don't know, I think her chart's all over the place. You can look at it. But she has these clear, driven eyes, and she's kind of a fame whore because she's got so many great ideas in her head and she's gotten them out. She has a perfect outlet for a Sagittarius rising. And she doesn't like when people don't call her ambitious and driven. They think she's a fame whore, and she sees it as ambitious. Sagittarius risings see themselves as ambitious. You can't look at Kim Kardashian and say, oh, she just wanted to be this famous reality show star. That's not what she wanted. She started out collecting things that she could do by being the best that she could be, working with whatever she has. Sag risings don't need great acting skills to be famous actors. So as a Sagittarius rising, you're just going to collect it. And if they're going to give it to you, you're going to take it because it's an experience and you're all about collecting experiences. Anything to make yourself well-rounded. And it's never for fame. I've never met a Sagittarius rising that was not kind, that was not generous, that didn't have a big open heart. The only thing is that they are all these things because they don't really worry about trivial things. Just the way that they didn't try to win any popularity contests when they were in junior high and high school. They're in it for themselves. They're driven by their own desire, their natural desire to win, to succeed, to achieve. Sagittarius rising people are not self-serving. They're so genuinely nice. They just want to be a well-rounded, good-natured, happy person. And the way that they get happy is by collecting adventures. And they go on these beautiful adventures. Life is too short. You can't just sit around communicating with people at bars all the time, wasting your money. You need to go and be ambitious and be the best. Wish I had a Sagittarius ascendant. Hi, Apollo, what are you doing? Come here. Whatever. That was my messy room. Anyway, my name's Alyssa. I put out a new video Monday and Friday. Today's Saturday. Yeah, go fuck yourself. I'm just kidding. So if you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. I have a Facebook page in case you want to talk to me. Sometimes I'm good at that, sometimes bad. Or you can tweet me, follow me, Tumblr, something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. God, this video keeps cutting out, Apollo. I've had to re-record everything I've said like 500 times. Why are you just looking at me? Look at him. Look at him. What are you doing, Apollo? Come here. Look at you. There he is. Let's do something fun. Apollo. Wait a minute, he looks so wormy. He's doing a little wormy thingy. One time he really ate my face when I was blowing in it. Little douche. Goodbye.